10 straight days. That's how long the ongoing cyber attack at U.S. health tech giant Change Healthcare has left many doctors around the world unpaid and pharmacies unable to fill prescriptions. United is set to issue an update today on the cyber crisis that's playing out. Yahoo Finance health reporter Anjalee Khemlani is here with the details. Hey, Anj.
Hey, Brad, that's right. The 10th straight day for UnitedHealthcare and its Change Healthcare subsidiary, which was attacked on the 21st last week. A ransomware group identified as Blackcat is behind the attack and is really interrupting what pharmacies and healthcare systems really rely on, which is the payment systems and prior authorization track. So if you see on the timeline, it started last week. Immediately after the attack, the company filed with the SEC alerting them about this. A couple days later, it finally came out who was behind it. Blackcat is known as a Russian-backed ransomware criminal group. They were expected to give us updates. They've been giving updates pretty much every day and been on the phone with healthcare system chief executives for days, trying to figure out how to work around. They did shut down the system, but as it stands right now, because they haven't been able to get back online and looking at weeks at this point until when they can get back online, they're announcing or expected to announce basically an alternate route, possibly like a loan system, in order to get these things going, because this has literally stopped operations in their tracks for some providers and pharmacists. What Change Healthcare is a subsidiary of UnitedHealthcare. It was acquired by the group in 2022 for $13 billion. It was initially challenged by the DOJ, and this is interesting because it kind of plays into what we're seeing, because they were worried about just how much power it was giving UnitedHealth, and also about the access to and the vulnerability therein to their competitors' information. And this is where that kind of comes in, because they have a system that essentially operates like a third party for payment processing, prior authorization, checking the credentials, and insurance for members. So that's why this is so important. Now, United did say that it was able to contain the attack and it didn't affect other parts of the business. So while some skeptics are saying that still remains to be seen, this is where things are right now. And so United in particular pretty much okay with setting up this system, because they were, if you recall, the chosen entity by the government to disperse $30 billion during the pandemic for that pandemic era. So they do have this sort of background of, in an emergency situation, being able to do something like this. So that's what they're relying on. So we'll definitely be hearing more later today, but that is the latest.
All right, and something we will continue to listen for. All right, Anj, thanks so much.